2021, Travis Hunter broke college football. Not with a touchdown, not with a highlight reel, but with a choice. This is Travis Hunter. This is NIL. This is name, image, and likeness. A decision so bold, so unexpected, so unthinkable, it sent shockwaves through the sport. Because Travis didn't just pick a school, he shattered the blueprint. He questioned everything we thought we knew about recruiting, power, and prestige. But what if he didn't? What if that moment, that seismic, rule-breaking, history-making moment, never happened? What if, on the biggest day of his young life, wearing the pressure of 1,000 expectations, standing under the spotlight, surrounded by flashing cameras, reporters, rumors, and raw emotion, Travis Hunter made the safe choice, the expected one? What if he took the familiar path, the one paved by 5 stars before him? What if he said yes to Alabama? What if the boldest move in college football recruiting history never existed? Because Travis committing to Jackson State wasn't just a headline. It was a plot twist that split the timeline. One move, 2 futures, 2 completely different football realities. One, a rebel arc of disruption and reimagination. The other, a continuation of the dynasty machine. 2 legacies, 2 worlds, 2 ripples that would echo far beyond the game. Welcome to the sports multiverse, where a single decision doesn't just shift momentum, it alters history. Where one teenage athlete doesn't just choose a helmet, he chooses a dimension. In our universe, Travis Hunter wasn't just good, he wasn't just elite, he wasn't just the best recruit in his class. He was generational, the kind of player that makes grown coaches whisper, the kind of talent that doesn't come once in a decade, but maybe once ever. The undisputed #1 recruit in the nation. Not just by ranking, by reputation. A unicorn in cleats, a 5-star anomaly who made both offense and defense look like playground drills. He was a walking cheat code. On defense, a corner so smooth it looked like his hips were made of silk. Instincts like a jungle cat, ball skills like a seasoned receiver. He didn't just lock you down, he erased you. And on offense, electric, explosive, effortless. The kind of guy who could catch a 5-yard slant and turn it into a 70-yard sprint through the universe. Every snap he played looked like someone hit the fast forward button. Every angle, every cut, every break, highlight worthy. He didn't chase the moment, he was the moment. That rare, that undeniable, that uncoachable kind of special. The kind of special you can't teach, can't replicate, can't even explain. The kind of player entire universities restructured their depth charts for before he ever set foot on campus. And every coach knew it. They weren't just recruiting him, they were begging history to happen in their jersey. Because with Travis Hunter on your team, you weren't just planning for championships, you were planning for immortality. Nick Saban would have cleared the calendar. Kirby Smart would have promised the moon. Every coach in America wanted number 12. Alabama, Georgia, Clemson, Florida State. That was the pipeline. That was the machine. That was where legends were molded. The world knew where Travis was going, until it didn't. Then came commitment day.
That being said, I got 3 actions. Everybody know I'm committed to Florida State, but this will look real good too, but that ain't much. This will look real good too, but I'm gonna say that for later. I like this one. It fit me well, but that ain't what I want. It's been on my mind. But check me out, Mom. Go get that hat.
A stage, a mic, a decision that stopped time. The air was thick with tension. Journalists were ready to type headlines before the hat touched his head. Twitter was already half a step ahead. Everyone thought they knew the ending. Another 5-star joins the dynasty. Another elite athlete disappears into a factory of titles. But Travis Hunter rewrote the story. He didn't put on the crimson Alabama cap. He didn't double down on Florida State, the school he'd pledged loyalty to for over a year. He reached for something different, something no one saw coming. Jackson State, an HBCU tucked away in Mississippi. A proud legacy, long forgotten by the national spotlight. Once home to giants like Walter Payton, Jackie Slater, and Robert Brazile, but now overshadowed, ignored, written off until that moment. And just like that, everything changed. It wasn't just a commitment, it was a statement, a challenge, a declaration of war against a system that said, you have to go there to be seen. This wasn't just about football anymore. It was about culture. It was about legacy. It was about rewriting the rules. Enter Coach Prime, Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, the icon, the spark. He didn't just want to win games. He wanted to shift the paradigm. He brought vision, fire, and a camera crew with him. He brought belief. And Travis, he didn't just sign to play. He signed to lead. He didn't just buy into the dream, he became the face of it. That one decision, it didn't just change his life, it altered the gravitational pull of college football. Suddenly, Jackson State was a destination. Scouts rerouted their flights. Bleacher Report showed up. Travis made history louder. He brought eyes, dollars, and momentum. He woke up a system that had long gone unchallenged. He didn't follow the system. He flipped it. But in another universe, a different story unfolds. He chooses the Empire. He chooses Alabama. The headlines come instantly. Bama lands the #1 recruit, just another blue-chip name in a sea of stars. Game 1, Alabama versus Texas. The whole country watches. And Travis lines up at corner. First snap. Pick 6. Lights out. He jumps the out route, houses it. He's on magazine covers, mock drafts, talk shows. He's not just the next big thing, he's the thing. But back in Mississippi, there's no Travis, no buzz, no shift. Jackson State stays a headline in the past. Coach Prime doesn't get that first lightning strike. No spotlight, no prime time. Without Travis, there's no attention, no movement, no proof of concept. Maybe no move to Colorado. Just silence. And the system keeps spinning. Same teams, same titles, same gatekeepers. But in our world, Travis chose differently. He didn't chase a crown, he built his own. He didn't walk into a legacy already forged. He forged his own name in stone. He gave HBCUs a long overdue platform. He made courage contagious. He showed a new generation. You can bet on yourself and win. Still got paid, still reached the mountaintop. But what he left behind was bigger than trophies. He left a blueprint, a message to every overlooked school, every underdog, every athlete told, play the game the right way. You don't need the system, you need guts, vision, and the will to stand for something bigger than you. This is the multiverse of NIL, and this was just one branch in the infinite tree of what if. If you enjoyed the story, hit that like button and subscribe for more college football deep dives.